Recent updates surrounding the Social Security System, SSS, have once again sparked massive attention among pensioners after reports confirmed that the second tranche of the 2026 pension increase is being moved up to June 2026, bringing earlier financial relief for millions of retirees and survivors. This development is now being widely discussed as part of the ongoing pension reform program that started in 2025 and continues through 2027, aiming to gradually improve monthly pensions without increasing contribution rates. According to official SSS communications, this adjustment is not an entirely new benefit, but part of the scheduled 10% annual pension increase for retirement and disability pensioners, and 5% for death and survivor pensioners, originally planned for later in the year, but now advanced due to economic conditions and government directives. Reports from verified sources show that the Social Security system decided to move the implementation earlier to June 2026 to help pensioners cope with rising inflation and increased living costs, especially in food, medicine, and utilities. The second tranche increase means that eligible pensioners will see an additional boost added to their monthly pensions. For example, a retiree receiving 10,000 pesos per month could see their pension rise to around 11,000 pesos after the adjustment is applied. Survivor and disability pensions also follow a similar proportional increase, with the exact amount depending on contribution history and existing pension computation rules. This adjustment is part of a broader 3-year reform program that aims to increase total pensions by up to 30% or more by 2027, depending on pension category. What makes this release particularly important is that it forms part of a multi-year pension reform strategy approved under the Social Security Commission, where increases are scheduled annually from 2025 to 2027. The key idea behind this reform is sustainability, ensuring that pension increases remain financially stable without requiring sudden contribution hikes from active members. Instead, the SSS has been relying on strong investment performance, fund management improvements, and structured phased increases to support the program. Official updates from SSS also emphasize that the June 2026 release is linked to the agency's relief measures, which include expanded financial support programs for members and pensioners. These measures are part of a broader response to economic pressures affecting Filipino households. Alongside pension adjustments, SSS has also been rolling out loan assistance programs and penalty condonation initiatives for members with outstanding obligations, aiming to provide financial breathing room across different sectors of its membership base. Another key detail that has been repeatedly highlighted in official advisories is that the pension increase applies automatically to qualified pensioners. There is no need to reapply or submit additional documents for the adjustment, as it is processed through the existing SSS pension system. Beneficiaries are advised, however, to ensure their records and bank details are updated to avoid delays in crediting the increased pension amounts. The Social Security system has repeatedly clarified in its public statements that these increases are part of a structured reform plan, not a one-time bonus or emergency payout. The pension reform program, which began its first phase in September 2025, is designed to gradually improve retirement income while maintaining the long-term stability of the fund. The June 2026 implementation is specifically the second phase, Tranche 2, of this ongoing program. It is also worth noting that official SSS announcements are typically released through their website, press briefings, and government media channels before implementation. Pensioners are strongly encouraged to rely only on verified sources, such as the official SSS portal and reputable government news agencies, to avoid confusion caused by circulating social media posts or unverified claims. Ultimately, this June 2026 pension increase reflects a continuing effort by the Social Security system to balance two major priorities: providing immediate financial relief to retirees who are heavily affected by inflation, and ensuring that the pension fund remains sustainable for future generations. With the second tranche now moving earlier than expected, millions of pensioners are set to experience a noticeable improvement in their monthly income as part of the ongoing reform roadmap.